Hello, welcome back to Master the PLC Programming. Myself is Nitin from Autosys, and today we are going to see basic architecture of PLC. Since the PLC's electronic device is required power, PLC can accept AC or DC as a power supply. So in case of DC power supply, make sure that you are not connecting AC power supply to the PLC, because in that case it will damage the PLC and you will not be in position to use that PLC again. The most and important component of the PLC is the CPU, where all arithmetical and logical operation will perform. Next one is the input module. Basically, it is the input cards where all input devices are connected to the PLC. Next one is the output module. It is basically again the output cards where all output devices are connected to the output cards. Next one is communication module. So you can communicate with the PLC through this communication module, and PLC will be connecting to other devices, other PLC or networking devices through the communication module. You can also download and upload the program to the PLC through this communication module. On the input module or input cards, the input devices like switches and transmitters are connected to the input cards. The analog inputs like 4 to 20 milliampere inputs or 0 to 10 milliampere input, or there are some special type of analog input like RTD input, thermocouple input, that are connected to the input cards. So in analog inputs, the PLC cards will convert this analog 4 to 20 milliampere or 0 to 10 volt milliampere or RTD or thermocouple inputs into the binary. Then that value will be given to the CPU. Now, depending upon the inputs and the program downloaded to the CPU, it will generate the output, and CPU will give the output to the output cards. Now on the output cards, there can be a devices like relays, valves, pumps connected to the output cards. Now on the output cards, again it will, if there are analog output has to be generated like 4 to 20 milliampere, 0 to 10 volt analog output, then this output card will convert that binary output, because CPU will give you the output in the binary format. So either it is current or voltage, it will give the output as a binary. Then output card will convert that binary into actual analog value and given to the output devices. Now this is like a compact or basic version of Micrologic's 1400 PLC, and since it is a compact, all modules are in one small box or compact. So here this is a power supply where you can directly connecting 230 volt AC or 24 volt DC power to the PLC. This is output cards, or you can say output modules. Here you can connect all output devices. This is input, so you can connect the input devices here. Now this is communication port. This is basically a communication module which can support RS-232 or RS-485 communication to the PLC. Then this is another communication port for Ethernet, and another communication port for the DF1 full duplex Modbus communication. So there are this PLC supporting 3 communication ports, and through these 3 communication ports you can able to download or upload the program to the PLC, and you can able to communicate this PLC with another networking devices like HMI and another PLC also.